Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is the 7th of March. It's a Tuesday. It's a full moon. The full moon actually just happened not too long ago. Full moon in the sign of Virgo, sun in Pisces. Full moon axis squared by Mars, which is direct. It's a little noisy here because they're taking down some of the tree branches around wires in the neighborhood. Luckily, the wires are on the other side of the street, so none of our trees get a trim, as it were. So it's a little noisy, and I apologize for that. That's why we're kind of in the back 40 here, but things are starting to come up. Things are a little bit green. We can feel the spring in the air. Back here, it's nothing but a jumble of sticks and a few trees that have fallen down over the storms. This is what the storms have created. We're going to get in here this year and cut this oak up. It's seasons now, and it's going to be a great addition for our fireplace. So we have the full moon. Full moon brings awareness to a situation. The axis being activated is the axis of healing. Physical healing in Virgo, spiritual healing in Pisces. Where does the healing need to happen? Where does the healing need to happen? And then how are we going to take action on that healing with Mars square the full moon? Shortly after the moon is full, and just a few minutes ago, the planet Saturn has finally moved into Pisces. It's been in Aquarius for a little under 3 years. It was in Capricorn for a little under 3 years. Both Aquarius and Capricorn are Saturn-ruled signs. So Saturn, the planet of structure, the planet of karma, the planet of as you sow, so shall you reap, was very powerfully placed in those signs. Now, Saturn moves into the sign of Pisces. Not quite as comfortable in Pisces. Pisces is a sign and an energy of dissolution. Saturn is a planet of structure. So we will see many structures during this period of time come down, dissolve away, or morph and change. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's gone, but it definitely means that things are getting changed. Saturn will be in Pisces until March 24th of 2025. It goes into Aries for a short time, and then back at the end of 2025 and into 2026 into Pisces, and then out of Pisces in 2026. So it's there for a long time. We can also see with Saturn and Pisces, our dreams, Pisces manifests Saturn. So there's going to be a lot of letting go, but there's also going to be a lot of creativity. And because Pisces is the sign of the great cosmic sea and the morphogenic field that comes up as something being manifested once we move into Aries, we're really spending an awful lot of time over the next 3 years. And awful is not an adjective here, just a lot of time. Changing, morphing, transforming, creating the future. All right, everyone, I'm going to go because it's only getting noisier out here. I'll show you, we have another tree down over there. That one actually went down when this big one over here went down. That was a bad storm. But both of them are still attached to the roots because they both bloomed. But we're going to do our best to get some of this tree anyway into maybe making something with it. Or she's an old girl and she had a long life, and it's time for her to go to bed. So she's resting now. But I think it's going to take a little while longer before we can get her to sleep. Maybe by the time Pisces is in Aries, we'll have done it. It's just that she's a complex tree. She's a big tree. And it's not easy to cut these things down, even when they're half down. So, all right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste. Love ya. I guess that's a good view, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Take care, everyone. Namaste.